Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. From Blue River High School, here we have varsity basketball coming your way here this evening as we have your 0-1 Wapahani Raiders taking on the 2-0 Blue River Vikings here tonight. As always, I'm Brandon Moore-Villiers, broadcasting the ball game here as usual here this evening. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We appreciate you all for joining us here for this Tuesday night of Lady Raider basketball. Let's get right into things with our Raiders Night pregame show presented by Kara J. Wolf DDSPC. So Wapahani, they started their season on Saturday at home against Eastern Hancock. A very back and forth ball game. The Raiders really had numerous chances to not only to win the ball game, but win it, probably, pretty close to almost probably by double digits, especially if you hit your free throws. And so, frustrating way to begin the season. Fact of the matter is, it's one game. You learn from it. You got to get back after it here. Big game here on the road. This Blue River Vikings team is very good, very disciplined, and scores quite a few points, to say the least. This is a team that can come out here and battle with some of the best of them here. So this is going to be a true challenge here tonight for Wapahani. Got to come out from the very get-go. Be hungry with the basketball. Strive to attack the rim. I thought we did that fairly well on Saturday. But we've got to take better care of the basketball, and we've got to hit our free throws. That's one thing I talked about in the game on Saturday, and how, if we attack the rim more, it's going to get us to the free throw line, and that's exactly what happened. But the bad thing is we weren't able to convert on those opportunities. Got to look to do that better here tonight. Continue to attack. Don't be hesitant. Don't shy away from the contact. Get after it. And, like I said, playing on the road against a team like this, it's going to be a nice challenge here for this young Lady Raider basketball team, and I'm sure they're going to definitely be up for the challenge and ready to play here tonight. So, folks, we got on here a little bit later because we had to get some other things done and figured out. So that's why we're not going to have a very extended pregame show here this evening, but still, nonetheless, we'll have the national anthem coming up and tonight's starting lineups. So please don't go anywhere. We got a lot coming your way here live on the WHS Network right after this break. All right, folks, welcome back. We'll take a look here at tonight's non-starters and starters here for this evening's ball game. First and foremost, the non-starters here for your Wapahani Raiders. Start off here with number 2, Reese Baker, number 5, Zoe Swallow, number 4, Maddie Jefferson, number 11, Emily Thompson, number 23, Malia York, number 30, Destiny Felder, number 32, Trinity Brozier. Now for your Raider starters. Starting here at 1 guard, number 3, Kendall Thrasher. At another guard, number 12, Layla Lee. At 1 forward, number 22, Lauren Luce. At the guard position, number 25, Cameron Wise. And at center, number 33, Jalen Willis. And your Raiders are coached by Scott Hudson and assisted by Carly Boggs. Now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for the Blue River Lady Vikings. Number 12, Emma Blackburn. Number 14, Trinity Driscoll. Number 20, Jenna Willis. Number 22, Samantha Webb. Number 32, Lexi Whittinger. Number 33, Riley Hallett. And number 40, Micaiah Driscoll. Now for the starters. Starting off here with number 3, Abby Thornburg. Number 4, Macy Chamberlain. Number 25, Mallory Cross. Number 30, Samantha Lovelace. And number 42, Allie Madden. Again, the Vikings are coached by Terry Bales, assisted by Rusty Willis, Ron Lewis, and Brennan Bales. Folks, we'll go ahead and step aside again here for a break, and we'll be back with tonight's tip-off right after this message. All right, folks, welcome back again. We want to thank everyone for joining us here for tonight's ball game. Again, here from Blue River High School in just a little north of Newcastle, here along State Road 36. As we get tonight's game here underway, again, Wapahani coming into the night 0-1. Also 0-1 in MEC Conference. Blue River 2-0. And this is their first conference game of the season, as that's going to be off the mark, rebounded by Jalen Willis. First rebound of the night there for that young lady. And the Raiders will turn it over. And then the Raiders get it right back there off of the miscue there from the Vikings. Up top, here's Kendall Thrasher. Looking to attack the rim right there, dishes it outside now. The Raiders again with a turnover there off the pass from Lee to Willis, and the basket will be good. That was number 25, Mallory Cross, there for 2. So the foul here on number 22, Lauren Luce. That's going to be her first, team's first. And the free throw will be up and good there by Cross to complete the three-point play. And so the Vikings out to a 3-0 lead to begin the ball game here. A little pressure put on here by the Vikings. Willis there in the middle. Pulls it down here and now finds an open Cameron Wise. Lee in the corner for 3. Off the mark there, rebounded by Cross, and the Vikings are off and rolling. Dish down low, there's Madden underneath. Loose to the middle there to Willis. Willis gives way here to Thrasher here on the left side. Up top, Wise. Again, the Raiders looking over the defense here of the Vikings. See if they can expose them defensively here and try to find a way to get to the rim. There's the Raiders will turn it over. Third turnover now. Off the mark there, loose ball. That's number 4. Underneath, and we'll have a jump ball. That was Macy Chamberlain that collects there on the rebound. So Luce was trying to inbound it there to Willis, but the Raiders turn it over. You've got to find a way to get open, set some screens, whatever the case might be. And Wapahani will take a early first quarter timeout here, first charge timeout here of the night. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you. This will be our Liberty Prairie Alumni Association game break. Liberty Prairie Alumni Association, including President Richard Morris, serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. Make sure to visit their online website at www.libertyprairiealumni.com to get information on any events and to purchase any Wapahani-related items on their web store. Also, to purchase an engraved brick for the alumni brick walkway at Wapahani, you can simply fill out a form, which is on the homepage of the alumni website. So greatly appreciate the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association, a proud sponsor of us here on the WHS Network. So let's see if the Raiders come out here and try to put it together here offensively, as Luce will be fouled on the shot. So she'll head to the line here for a pair. Foul on number 30, Samantha Lovelace. It's going to be her first, team's first. And the first one's going to be up and good there for Luce. So the Raiders will get on the board here for the first time this evening. Second free throw attempt up and no good that time. So 1 of 2 there for Luce. 5-1 game now, loose ball. Cameron Wise will come up with a rebound. Her first now tonight. As the Raiders look to push it up court here, Willis is going to get it stripped away, but Wise takes possession of it here. Now loose, cross court. Lee over to Thrasher, a corner three. It's up, and it's good. Kendall Thrasher dials it up from long range and gets the Raiders now within 1. And a 5-4 ball game now with the Vikings on top. Under 5.5 remaining here in the first quarter. Nice defense there from Luce, and the shot's going to be up and good. That's Chamberlain from behind the three-point line. And Chamberlain again with another three. And just like that, that 1-point lead has grew to 7 rather quickly. And the Raiders are going to turn it over again. Again, you get the basketball, you can dribble it. Doesn't mean you got to, as soon as you get the ball, you instantly have to pass it. Make smart decisions. Got to make smart decisions here. So it's Thornburg at the top here, guarded by Reese Baker. Again, she just came in a moment ago. So that one will be thrown out of bounds. Third turnover now of the night here for the Vikings. Inbound there to Lee. Down court, we have Baker. No good there on the shot. Alrighty, so back out of that there. Did want to make a correction there. I thought that was Kendall Thrasher on the floor earlier that hit that three. It was not. That was actually Reese Baker. So that was my fault right there. I didn't notice that the substitution was made. And so I apologize greatly there for that. But again, that was a made three-point basket earlier by Reese Baker. Apologize there to Kendall and whoever's watching there to support her. As the Raiders again having trouble just getting the ball over half court here. We'll have Malia York now in here for Cameron Wise. Down low, Madden to the corner. There's Cross for three, and it's money. Goodness sakes. Just like that, an 11-0 run put on there by Blue River. Willis now to loose. The three-pointer's up, no good. So a foul here on Layla Lee will be her first, team's second. We'll have Kendall Thrasher back in the game there for Lauren Luce. Dump down low, Madden goes to work, and the layup good. And Wapahani will take another timeout here with 3:13 remaining here in the first quarter. So again, it was just a 1-point lead there for the Vikings, and since then it's been on a 13-0 run. As again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the Liberty Perry Alumni Association game break. Some more sponsors we'd like to thank here this evening. Big thanks to Kenshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kenshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at kenshawproperties.com. Again, that is KENSHA properties.com. You can contact them at 765-356-1340. Also, a big thanks to FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. So call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Again, that's FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. So the timeout over with. Both teams back out onto the floor. Now let's see what the Raiders can cook up here. We've kind of fell a little bit behind here, obviously, unfortunately, but got to gather ourselves, and it all starts with taking better care of the basketball. So we'll see Lee back in the game here for Willis. And also in for Blue River be number 33, Riley Hallett. Those feet inside, and Madden with a nice easy look again. They're now 22-4. Thrasher back there to Cameron Wise. Thrasher again down court as that pass is going to be deflected out of bounds. So the Raiders will retain possession. 2:39 remaining here in the first quarter. Lee here on the left wing. Back up top here gives the Raiders looking to orchestrate the offense here. Looking for something to get them going. Baker to Thrasher. Thought about it there. Now pulls up, finds Lee here on the left side. Wise down low. An open Reese Baker for three. It's up and no good. As that one will go ahead and head out of bounds. And the Vikings again will take over here offensively. Thornburg down court here, and that's going to be picked off. Layla Lee comes up with the interception there. Fourth turnover now of the night here for Blue River. Thrasher steps up there for the three and can't get the friendly roll to go. A good-looking shot there by Kendall, just couldn't get it to fall. Vikings nearly turned it over again. Up top, here's Thornburg, down low, Madden near the corner. And was trying to get it to Thornburg there on the back cut. Instead, Layla Lee comes up with another big turnover. And a basket will be good. That was number 12. Emma Blackburn there for two, so she'll head to the line for one more. And the foul's here on number 3, Kendall Thrasher, her first. Team's third. So we'll see Jalen Willis back in here. Also Mallory Cross in here for Blue River. And a free throw attempt will be up and no good. Rebounded by Layla Lee. Her first of the night. And she had 11 of them on Saturday, had a double-double. And the Raiders will give it back here to the Vikings with 1:17 remaining here in the opening quarter. All right, so we'll have a timeout taken now by Blue River. This will be their first charge timeout here of the evening. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout here with them. We'll be back with more live here on the WHS Network. Alrighty, folks, welcome back out of the timeout here. Again, it got 1:17 remaining here in the first quarter. Not been too good, obviously, so far here for your Raiders, but hey, got a long game here. Anything can happen. Just got to stay positive here and got to chip away. And so that's going to be another made basket there by the Vikings. I think that was number 33. Riley Hallett there's. We'll have a foul along the side here. It's going to be on the Vikings. Number 32. That is Lexi Whittinger. So her first there, team second. Up top here to cross now to the left side. Whittinger back to cross. Look at the ball movement there. Very clean, swift passes. And double dribble called here on the Vikings. Turnover number 6. As we'll see Trinity Brozier now in here for the first time this evening for Layla Lee. Got 31 seconds to play here in the first. Inbounded there to Willis. Back there to Baker. Just don't stop your dribble. Just got to keep going. Much better job there. Willis to Baker. Screen set. Baker now. Got to step through. Finds York. The shot's going to go up, and it's good for Malia York. And so that will stop a 21-0 run there by the Vikings. They was up 5-4. So an extended run right there. And the shot's up, no good there, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So the Raiders down here in this one, 26-6 here at the end of one. We'll step aside for a break, and we got your second quarter of action right after this.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, welcome back here. We start this second quarter of play again here from Blue River High School. Again, not a very good start here for your Raiders, obviously, but Still got plenty of time in this ball game to inch a little bit closer and see if we can get ourselves back into this thing. A three-point basket there. That was by number 4, Chamberlain again. That's her third three of the ball game. Baker in the corner, cross-court pass. There's York. Now on to Brozier for 2. It's up. Can't get the friendly bounce. There's Wise. Collects on the rebound. Her second out of the night. Got her with 2 rebounds, Lee with 2, and Willis with 1. Baker again looking to drive here along the baseline down low. Brozier will lose the handle on it, and the Raiders will turn it over. Dumped outside. Thornburg now. Chamberlain drives. Kicks it back out again. Thornburg will set it back up. Cross. Again, lose the handle on it on the inside, and it's going to be a Raider takeaway. Thrasher leading the charge. Pardon me, Baker again. I don't know why I keep getting them confused, for goodness sakes. That is Reese Baker. I guess they just look so much alike there. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two. Inside there now, Thornburg out to Cross for 3, no good that time, a loose ball. And it's going to head on out of bounds, and the Raiders will take over here offensively. Again, you got to find little ways to frustrate your opponent here. We've made our own mistakes here. Now we've got to start evening the playing field here, so to speak. Got to start applying more pressure here defensively. Getting deflections. Making sure we're contesting shots. Getting a hand up in the face, doing everything we can defensively, and then hopefully things will start to turn for us here on the offensive end. And that's going to head out of bounds, deflected off Blue River. So we'll see Luce and Lee back in for Wapahani. Madden in for Blue River. The Raiders just got to stay patient, and hopefully good things will start to happen for them. Baker there with a rebound. Wise for 3, it's up and no good. And she'll get her own rebound right there, but a jump ball. And the possession arrow looks to favor Wapahani. And indeed it will be. And batted out there to Reese Baker. Now Wise trying to dump it down low there. Finds loose. Now Lee back up top to Baker. Chamberlain no good there on the shot. Rebounded there by number 30. That is Lovelace. Cross-court pass. Baker takes it inside. And we'll get it blocked away there by Madden. She's looking to go coast to coast with this thing. And that's exactly what she does. And so Wapahani will go ahead and take another timeout. This will be their third charge timeout here in the first half with 4:42 remaining here in the second quarter. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, some upcoming broadcasts here for us. We'll be back on the road on Thursday night with more Lady Raider basketball. They'll be traveling to Cambridge City, so about another 45-minute drive or so, 50-minute drive for south to Cambridge City. Again, that'll be a JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. And we hope to do that game live. Not sure quite exactly if the internet will be cooperative there or not. I guess we'll find out when we get there, and when we do, then we'll make sure and post that on our Twitter and Facebook social media sites there, so then all of you guys know whether to watch us or not. on Thursday night. Then also the Raider boys basketball team will be in action Saturday afternoon as part of their makeup for the Winchester game. We were supposed to play Winchester on Friday night. Instead, that game has been postponed. And the Raiders will be playing Saturday against Fort Wayne. And that'll be a JV start time of 1 o'clock, varsity game to follow right there from Raider Gymnasium. So the Raiders come out of the timeout here, and that's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Willis. And so the Vikings, again, back at it here on the offensive side of the basketball. Madden there at the elbow finds, that was number 12 on the shot. That was Emma Blackburn. Lee thought about it. Now on to Wise here in the corner. Back to Lee again. Willis down low, lost the handle on it, and will turn it over. Wise no good, and here go the Raiders. Defensively now, got to get them a stop. Chamberlain for three, no good that time. And Willis will corral the rebound now, her second of the night, but then we'll turn it back over. Cross, left side gives way here to Thornburg. Now swung on, Blackburn down to Madden. Good ball movement here from the Vikings. Cross here at the free throw line, good for two. Loose here on the right wing, looking to feed it there to Baker. Kicks it back out, swung on all the way around the horn there. Lee to Luce on the elbow. Baker, a corner three, it's up, no good. Rebounded by Cross. Now Willis gets a hand in on things and creates the jump ball, but the possession arrow favors Blue River as Trinity Brozier will return to the floor there for Jalen Willis. And a little full court pressure now put on here by Wapahani. Madden right there, that was to Blackburn for two. Good ball movement there. Brozier trying to get that bucket right there after the miss and the rebound. And in will come number 32. Actually winning her again for Blue River. Again, 2:36 remaining here in the first half. Shot up and no good for Lee. And that's going to be picked off there. Brozier creating the turnover there, and Wise no good as Chamberlain pushes it up floor. Layup no good. That is Lauren Luce coming down with a rebound. Baker, another corner three. No good that time, just a little bit off the mark. And we'll have a foul here. Looks like it's going to be on number 22, Lauren Luce. That's going to be her second. Team's fourth. And Kendall Thrasher will return to the floor here for Wapahani, as well as number 22, Samantha Webb for Blue River. So $1:50 remaining here in the first half. Again, it's been all Blue River so far here this evening, unfortunately, here for Wapahani. It's been a tough night at the office here for the ladies, as Baker will create the jump ball there off of the deflection. So the Raiders head back the other way. Baker, right side, cross-court pass. There's Lee to the middle to Luce. Good ball movement right there. Great finish. executed to its finest right there. So Brozier gets her first points on the night. And the Vikings will turn it over once again. And that's now their 10th turnover here on the night. The Wapahani Raiders with 16. So obviously that's not exactly helping matters. It's got to keep plugging away here. Lee for three, and it's money. Layla Lee from beyond the arc. She will record her first points on the evening. So a little life shown here from Wapahani. Whittinger outside here now into the corner. That's Chamberlain. And another one drained from behind the three-point line for Macy Chamberlain. And that's going to be picked off right there. Luce essentially had the right idea, just unfortunate timing right there. And that's going to be picked off by Baker, looking to take it all the way. She gets it blocked away. Now Lee underneath, no good. So a foul underneath is going to be here on number 32. Lexi Whittinger. That's her second, team's third. And again, Lee at the line for two. And the first one's up and good. This will be the fourth free throw of the night here for the Raiders. Not many of them, obviously. And the second is up and no good, rims out. They'll have a lane violation, so that doesn't count. And the free throw up and good. So let's see if the Raiders can hold them right here. Wide open three, no good. Brozier with a rebound, and that's going to end the first half here from Blue River High School. So the halftime score here tonight, Blue River 40, Wapahani 13. Again, very rough first half here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders, but in times like these, again, you just got to keep playing. You got to keep playing hard, keep your head in the game, and you've just got to find ways to get it done. You know, obviously what has been done so far ain't working, but we'll see what the Raiders do come back out here in the second half as far as game plan wise. If they change anything up, try to just do some things a little bit differently, because it just hasn't worked out for us. Again, you're going to have times where things just don't work right, but you still got to come away with some sort of positive thinking, and I do like the way that we ended that first half. Started shooting the ball a little bit better. We ended up scoring 7 points right there towards the end. That was more than what we had scored previous to that, the whole entire probably 14 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes into the ball game. So we did a better job of finishing the first half. Let's hope that then translates into an even better second half for us here with the red, white, and black Wapahani Raiders. So, folks, we'll step aside here for a break, and again, we'll have our halftime report coming up right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
folks, welcome back here to our halftime report, again live here on the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. It's Blue River 40, Wapahani 13 here at the half. As I've alluded to, I'm not going to, touch a whole lot on it. It just wasn't a very good first half for us. Plain and simple as that. I'm not going to sit here and, talk about necessarily all the negative things about the game. It is what it is. We've got to fix our way of handling the basketball first and foremost. The Raiders have 17 turnovers here at the half. Blue River not too far behind them with 11, so they haven't exactly taken good care of the basketball either. I mean, those are numbers that, especially 11, that would probably be closer to what you should maybe have for the whole entire ball game. And really, that's almost too much. But 11's not a bad number if that's for an entire ball game. But for a first half, and then 17, also for a first half, that's not good. So neither team is what I would consider really taking good care of the basketball. Just fortunately there for Blue River, they've knocked more shots down. I mean, they've had some really nice open looks. They've got the ball underneath there to Madden. And none of that, but they're just spacing the floor. They're working the ball around. They move the ball real well, when they haven't turned it over, and they've settled for good shots. Whereas Wapahani, again, when we've got it over the half-court line, we've had some good looks at some shots, just things haven't fallen for us. Now, towards the end of the first half, we started to see a little bit more from your Lady Raiders offensively. We've started to knock a few more shots down. I think within probably the last, maybe 2.5, 3 minutes there in the second quarter, I think we ended up scoring 7 points, which was more than what we had scored in the previous, maybe 12 minutes or so, 12, 13 minutes of the ball game. And so it was important, I think, for them confidence-wise to see some shots fall, and to see that, if we take care of the basketball, then some good things can happen. And I think that from a talent standpoint, we've got some pretty decent shooters on this team. I don't think without question about that. But, you've got to establish an inside presence as well. It's just not about shooting outside shots. You've got to be a two-dimensional team. You just can't focus on the inside or focus on the outside. You've got to be able to get the ball to both and have success, from both ways offensively. And not only that, but like I've said, you've got to take better care of the basketball, because essentially we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot and giving points away. And I know this team's a lot better than that. I know that for a fact. And these ladies have got to come out here with a brand new mindset here in the second half. Again, I don't know if they've changed maybe the game plan coming out here in the second half. Obviously, we've got to do something differently to create more opportunities for ourselves. And not only that, but again, taking better care of the basketball. I like to see us, be more aggressive. There in the backcourt, a lot of times when they put on some full court pressure, we'll inbound the basketball and then, just look to make another pass again. And when we've usually done that, we've looked to the side or whatever, things get picked off, or, you'll airmail it, whatever the case might be. Look to dribble the ball a little bit more and don't stop your dribble so much, because when you start doing that, then that's when you get yourself in trouble. They tend to trap the ball, and then they pick off the pass, and then they're off and running for a layup or a wide open three, whatever the case might be. But I think that we have good enough ball handlers out here on this floor to be able to, do better than what we have been doing. And again, I'm not trying to knock anybody or nothing like that. That's not what this is about. I just want to see these girls do as well as possible. And I know that they have it in them, and I hope that they can do that here in the second half. Don't worry about what it looks like on the scoreboard right now, because you're not going to get it all back at one time anyway. So you've got to chip away. You've got to execute on offense, bring more pressure on the defensive end, which, I think at times I thought we've done a really nice job defensively, again, creating turnovers. We've contested some shots. We need to do a better job of rebounding, for one. and keep them from getting second chance opportunities and really take it to them here in the second half, because this Blue River team is very talented, no question about it. But, why can't you be right there with them? It's just all about, getting it done, going out there and putting it all out there on the floor for these next 16 minutes in this second half. So, folks, again, this has been our halftime report live here on the WHS Network. Again, it's Blue River 40, Wapahani 13. We'll step aside here for a break, and we'll be back here with the start of the second half right after this.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, welcome back here as we are set to begin this third quarter here from Blue River High School. Again, as always, I'm Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we do want to thank everyone for joining us here for this Tuesday night of Lady Raider basketball. Again, we had earlier in the evening the junior varsity game. Big win there for Wapahani to even up their season record there at 1-1. Big win there for the junior varsity team. Then obviously we have tonight's varsity game. Again, we'll be back at it on Thursday night also at Cambridge City for more Lady Raider basketball. So looking forward to a great week here, and hopefully your Raiders can get back in it here in this second half. Again, you have a long way to go, but you've got to start somewhere. And that's a good start right there. You create the turnover. Hopefully get back down here on the offensive end. You'll take care of the basketball. Be confident in your abilities and take it at them. Lee for three, no good there. And that's going to head on out of bounds, and the Vikings will take over here on offense. Yeah, that's going to be taken away. Lauren Luce with a pickoff right there. We've done really a fairly good job defensively. It's just, again, a good portion of their points Blue River talking about has been coming off of turnovers, just like that right there. Rebounded there by Lee, her fourth rebound now of the night. And we'll have a foul along the side here on the Vikings. Going to be here on number 30, Lovelace, her second. Team's first of the half. So Madden there with a layup. And back ahead now by 31. Loose to inbound here. You see again, that's where they're trapping the ball, like I talked about there in our halftime report. We're stopping the ball, and they tend to trap it there. Again, for whatever reason, our clock did not start. And so apologize there for that one. So we'll have a foul underneath. And again, here on number 30, Samantha Lovelace. That's going to be her third. Team's second of the half. And we'll have Brozier at the line for two, and the first one's going to be up and good. So Brozier now with 3 points here on the night. And the Raiders were 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. And have already knocked both of them down here in the second half. Nicely done there by Brozier. Now 4 points here on the night. To the middle. Now a corner three by Chamberlain. Can't leave her wide open, that's for sure. Because she does that nearly every time. Drains it from beyond the arc. Madden there now to Blackburn for two, no good. Layla Lee corralling rebound number 5. 49-15, Thrasher up top, now swung on. Here's Malia York. Pulls up jumper, no good. Just off the back iron. Good looking shot there by Malia. Just unfortunately unable to get the fall. York, that time of the rebound, her first now of the night. Again, she's got 2 points. Go along with that rebound. And there's Cross with a wide open three and drains another one. Got to find a way to get a hand out there. Too many open looks. And the Vikings run away again as the Raiders take a timeout. This will be their 4th charged timeout here of the evening, so they have 1 timeout remaining. 4:37 remaining here in the third quarter. Again, we'd like to thank some more sponsors here this evening. Big thanks to Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership owned by Randy Stoops and located at 4055 West Clara Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. So if you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, contact Stoops at 765-288-1903 and visit their online website at stoopsauto.com. Their hours are 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. They're also open Saturday from 8 to 4. So again, a special thanks to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership. Stoops is driven to be the best. Also, big thanks to Care J. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So greatly appreciate all of our sponsors. We can't do what we do without them. So very, very appreciative. So that pass is deflected out of bounds off of the Vikings. Inbounded to Brozier. Takes a hold of it now. York down low to Loose, and a layup will be no good. Thornburg no good there on the layup as well as she steps out of bounds after trying to recover the basketball. See Jalen Willis back in here for Lauren Luce. And the Raiders again turns it over here. Here comes Chamberlain down court. Steps back out here now to Cross for three. No good. Madden with the rebound over Lee and Willis right there. But Willis ends up coming up with the rebound after the putback attempt. Good job right there. Now Willis back to Wise. Looking for something here offensively. Swung on. York here on the right wing. Going to have more movement here. York nearly lost the handle on it now. Looking for that handoff to Wise. Instead, steps up here for the three and drains it. Big time three there for Cameron Wise. And believe it or not, that's the first points of the night there for Cameron. Thornburg down low to Madden for the layup. So the Raiders start again here on offense. York here at the top, the key, handoff. Looking for Layla Lee there. Now Lee was trying to find Willis. Instead, takes it herself and drops it in the bucket. So Lee now with 7 points to go along with 5 rebounds. York with a rebound right there, her first of the night. Again, 3 points here for Malia. This down low, York out to Willis. Little shot fake. Back to Lee for 3, and it's money. Big time shot right there from Layla Lee, her second 3 of the night. Madden goes up with a left hand and gets that one to go now with $1:35 remaining here in the third. Thrasher on the Wise. They're going to attack the rim and gets it blocked away. But, the fact of the matter is, the shot, it got blocked away, but you still attack the rim. You force the hand of the defense. You're trying to do something to, put some points on the board, to where, you're not making it easy on the opponent. So you love the aggressiveness there from Wise. There's Thrasher for 3, no good. Bounced around, Lee there with a rebound. Wise back out to Thrasher, and the Raiders reset again here offensively. Back to her. Wise with another open 3 and drains another. All right, so now the Raiders have got it clicking on offense a little bit more here. 6 points now on the night here for Wise to go along with 3 rebounds. A little full court pressure put on. Down court here, now number 33. Hallett will lose that one out of bounds. Tack on a few more seconds there. Thrasher crosses half court here. Takes it in, dumps it outside. Lee was looking for Thrasher, then she ducked, thinking it was for someone else. So third turnover now here in the second half, where Blue River gives them now 14 for the night. York to Thrasher, hand off now to Wise. York there with a shot fake, now gives way to Lee again. Top here to Wise, screen set. Steps up there for the 3, no good. And that's going to be deflected there into the hands of number 12, Emma Blackburn. Madden. Shot will be blocked by York, but Madden cleaning up there thereafter as Lee collected there on the rebound. So there's actually 0.4 seconds. We can't put that on the clock. All right. So 56-26, Blue River leads it here at the end of 3 quarters. We'll step aside here for a break, and we'll be back here with your 4th quarter of action live on the WHS Network. In that winning All right, folks, welcome back here as we start this fourth quarter of play again here from Blue River High School. And as always, Brandon Morvillius right here with you, alongside with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. The turnover there by Blue River now gives them 15 on the night. And the Raiders will take over here offensively, led by Cameron Wise. York back to Wise. Screen's going to be set. York was rolling off of it, looking for the basketball there. Now Willis takes over, now finds Wise again. Will shot fake, and the Raiders turn it over. Down court there, Madden with an open two there, dished off by number 30, Lovelace. Thrasher in a little bit of a bind there, and another deflection, turnover. And a layup good there for Cross. Wise there coming off the screen. York now in control of the basketball. Finds Wise there at the elbow, steps back. And the Raiders will start again. York here from beyond the arc, no good. Rebounded there by Madden, and she's looking to take it all by herself again. Hands it off. Lovelace on the cross. Back here, the shot's up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor Wapahani, as Reese Baker and Lauren Luce will return to the floor here for Wapahani. Screen set there by Willis. Now Thrasher on to York. Left wing here, looking for Luce on the back cut. And the ball's going to be deflected out of bounds off of the Vikings as Brozier returned to the ball game for Wapahani. Also Hallett and Blackburn for the Vikings. 6:11 to play. 60-26 is your score. York back there to the top, hands it off to Luce. Now Thrasher looking to drive. Ends up drawing the defense back out again, and Luce looking for Brozier underneath and nearly turns it over. Brozier there with a shot fake. Baker now at the top, finds Thrasher. And we'll start over again here offensively. And that's going to be lost out of bounds off Blue River. Baker over to York. There's Luce on the left side up top. Here's Thrasher, steps inside there to the free throw line. No good on the shot. Chamberlain finds Madden down low, and another nice easy layup for two. Thornburg here for three. No good. Madden with the rebound. Kicks it back out. No good there for three from Hallett. Rebounded by Lauren Luce. Her second rebound of the night to go along with 1 point. Brozier near the corner, drags it now to the inside. Finds Thrasher, a corner three. It's up and it's good. Kendall Thrasher from beyond the arc. She will record her first points on the evening here as the Vikings get called with a traveling violation and a timeout taken here by Wapahani. So the Raiders now with no timeouts left. Blue River was still with 4. And again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, some upcoming broadcasts here for us, as we've mentioned throughout the broadcast here. On Thursday night, we'll make the drive to Cambridge City as your Wapahani Lady Raiders will be taking on the Cambridge City Lincoln Lady Eagles. Going to be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. So please join us here for that one. We hope to be live. We will not exactly 100% sure know until we get there, so we'll post it on our Facebook and Twitter page. If you haven't followed us on Twitter, make sure to do so. That's just at WHS Network, and then on Facebook also at WHS Network. So we'll have all that information coming up on Thursday. It'll be a very big game there for us as we look to get the W on the road. As that pass deflected out of bounds, possession will stay with Wapahani as Layla Lee will return to action here for the Raiders. Loose here to the left side. Comes through there now. Lee back to Loose once more. Loose here for 3, no good on the shot, and bounced around. That was Baker that recovered the rebound. Gives her 3 of them now tonight, and she was being held by Viking number 3, Abby Thornburg, her first. Team's third of the half. Ironically enough, Wapahani hasn't even fouled at all here in this second half, only fouled 4 times in the first half. Neither team has really fouled much, hardly at all. That was Blue River's 6th team foul tonight. 3 in the first half, 3 here in the second half. Baker for 3. No good there, but Loose was fouled off of the rebound and put back there. Nicely done there by Lauren. So she'll head to the charity stripe here for 2 shots. So the foul here on number 12, Emma Blackburn, her first. Team's 4th. And the first one's going to be up and no good. So let's see if the Raiders can get here to the 30-point mark here on this one, and they do so. Nicely done there by Lauren Luce. So Luce now with 2 points, go along with 3 rebounds. Pass deflected there by Baker. Way to get a hand on it. Again, you know, it might not always look like sunshine and daisies offensively, but defensively, I really believe we've been very active here tonight. So Thrasher there now with 5 points coming off of that layup right there, and she'll just rip it right away from him. Nicely done, Kendall Thrasher. Goodness. Way to see some fight here from Wapahani a little bit. So the Raiders turn it over, but then the Vikings give it right back to them. Loose for 3, no good off the shot. And a foul will be here on Loose, her 3rd. Team's first of the half. So now we'll see Emily Thompson get her first action here of the night, as well as number 30, Destiny Felder, here for Wapahani. Also Zoe Swallow receiving some playing time here for first time here this evening. And Maddie Jefferson also in the ball game. Rebound there by Thompson. Motoring down 4. Here's Felder for 2. No good that time. Shot's going to go up and it knocks it down. That was number 22, Samantha Webb. $1:55 remaining. And the layup good. That is Reese Baker for 2. 5 points now for her on the night to go along with 3 rebounds. So the foul here on Maddie Jefferson, her first, team second. And no good right there, and that one's going to be lost out of bounds off of the Vikings. Thompson down court. Here's Zoe Swallow up top. Here's Jefferson. And back off. Here's Baker. Baker to Thompson. Swallow fouled on the play. So the foul here on number 33, Hallett, that's her first, team's fifth. Swallow up top, Felder for 3, no good that time, rebounded by Blackburn of the Vikings. And so at this point, okay, well, we'll have a layup. I was just thinking maybe just draw it back out here, but got a wide open layup right there. All right. Let's go ahead and run the clock out here, and Jefferson, the handoff now to Zoe Swallow. Nice screen set there by Felder. Baker now looks to drive, gets the ball deflected away there, and the Raiders will retain possession with 19 seconds to play. Shot no good right there, and a loose ball. So Thompson had the rebound and threw it there to, I think that was Jefferson, but ended up having a jump ball there, and the Raiders unable to come away with it there, so the Vikings will now take over here offensively and run out the clock. Unfortunate loss here tonight for Wapahani on the road, but yeah, you've seen some fight here in the second half. Did do a better job. Just unfortunately here on the short end of the stick. And we'll get back at it on Thursday night at Cambridge City. So, folks, again, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. We got our Raiders Live postgame show coming up right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Liberty Ferry Alumni Association. The Raiders here, unfortunately, on the losing side of the scoreboard here tonight. 67-34 is your final score here this evening from Blue River High School. Just really tough from the get-go. You know, we got out to a really rough start. It was down 5-0 early, got it to 5-4. And then that's when Blue River went on. I believe it was a 21-point run. It was up 26-4, and you know they dug themselves a hole early, and it was unfortunate, and just couldn't dig themselves out of it. There, gave it a good try there in the second half. Was more productive on offense. Still too many turnovers. You know, and that's hopefully with time. You know, when we get adapted to playing, you know, with one another, building that chemistry. And knowing, you know, where everyone's supposed to be and things of that sort. I don't know. Hopefully things will get cleaned up a little bit from that standpoint. But it's, you know, might just take some time. I don't know. You know, and I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm not trying to talk bad anyway. And I don't want anybody thinking that I'm trying to, or, you know, and trying to be mean whatsoever, because I'm not about that. But, you know, at the end of the day, I want to see our girls win. It's no disrespect towards Blue River or any other opponent, but, I mean, if I have a choice to see who's going to win, I want Wapahani to win. Obviously, I want to see them do good. I want to see them, do well and have the confidence and, you know, see the smiles on the faces at the end of the ball game. But it just wasn't there tonight, unfortunately, and you move on to Thursday night. Hopefully we'll have a good day of practice tomorrow there if you're Wapahani. Get ready to go for Cambridge City on Thursday night. Again, that will be at Cambridge City, about a 45-minute drive or so south of the Hagerstown area. So make sure to join us here. We hope to be live. There's going to be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. So we'll try to do that game live. We'll have to find out more once we get there upon the Wi-Fi situation. So we'll make sure and relay that information to all you fine folks on Twitter and Facebook. But we'll break it down here. Scoring-wise, the Raiders were led here tonight by Layla Lee, team-high 10 points, 7 rebounds, followed by Cameron Wise, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Reese Baker, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Kendall Thrasher with 5 points. Trinity Brozier, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Then we have Lauren Luce, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Malia York, 2 points and 2 rebounds. Then Jalen Willis with 3 rebounds, and Emily Thompson with 2 rebounds, again for a grand total of 34 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. They were 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Didn't get to the line very much. 4 free throws in each half. So not a lot there, but we just got to get better and progress, and hopefully we'll be ready to go for Thursday night at Cambridge City. So again, a big thanks to all of you for joining us here tonight. A big thanks to all of our sponsors. We can't say thank you enough to all of them. And thank you all for watching us and supporting our teams. It's so much appreciated. And we hope that you'll join us come Thursday night. So until then, folks, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, saying good night from Blue River.